What is going on YouTube? We are back with another Poorly Cooking with the King, aka DSP. The King is a self-given name by this man, I guess the King of Hate / the King of Retro. He's really neither of those, but okay, if that's what he wants to call himself. But we do know one thing that he most certainly isn't a king for, and that's for cooking. Hence why he himself even names it Poorly Cooking with the King. So I will at least take a strike off for that. So now we're going to have this guy, or we're going to watch this guy attempt to make a fucking something as simple as a tuna sandwich. I mean, you can pretty much make these things like once you're 7 years old, 8 years old. I remember doing it myself, and it really wasn't much of a mission. However, this man is going to make this seem like it's the equivalency to climbing a fucking mountain. So let's just get right on into it here.
Hi everyone, it's DSP, and welcome to another episode of Poorly Cooking with the King. Although in this episode, we're actually going to go a little bit more healthy than
we're going to go a little more healthy, he says. So let's see if that's true.
I guess it's time to show that I don't only eat, things that might be high
tuna,
in fat
not too bad in calories, pretty much like any sort of seafood. Not too bad. So see that? I see some lettuce.
Unlike regular tuna salad
He's got all his little ingredients ready to go. Even his bread is out there ready.
But I will show you what I mean in just a little bit.
And he's going to use a panini grill
for any sandwich,
to cook this thing.
For tuna salad, the first thing you need is tuna. Now, depending on how much
So, just so you guys know, right then and there, we already got some of the best advice possible. To make a tuna salad, the first thing you need is tuna.
Usually the standard can of tuna
what a revelation.
5 or 6 ounce varieties. I grabbed 2, and I'm going to make enough tuna salad for 2 cans. However, you can go ahead and, if you're only going to make one sandwich, obviously 1 can is going to be more than enough. In this case, each can's 5 ounces, so we're talking roughly.
He's only making 1 sandwich, and he just got done saying that 1 can is enough. So why he's making 2, I don't know.
Very good. It's usually used for other different kinds of recipes, but I wouldn't recommend it for tuna salad. The other primary ingredient in tuna salad is usually mayonnaise, but in this case, I actually do prefer this mayonnaise substitute, which is called Miracle Whip.
This is, just so you know, Miracle Whip is not a mayonnaise substitute, so to speak. It tastes totally different. It's referred to as a salad dressing, but yes, I know it's quite common that people put them on their sandwiches, but I really wouldn't consider it to be anything near tasting like mayonnaise. But okay, to each their own. But for me personally, this is already a strike right here using Miracle Whip.
There are other ones like it, but usually what this does is it's a vegetable dressing that it has a tangy zip to it. It's a tangier than regular.
I'm pretty sure everybody knows what the fuck Miracle Whip is. Why this guy is just going on about it is beyond me, other than he's just a fucking retard.
Mayonnaise. But the key to this is that it has less than half the fat and cholesterol than regular mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
So
this guy's talking about health facts right now. It's unfortunate that he really doesn't put the camera on himself, but he isn't exactly a slim boy, at least at the time of this video. Since then, he has put off some weight, but yeah, right now, he really isn't a model fitness for health.
I actually like Miracle Whip. I used to eat it all the time when I was a kid. Some other things that you'll need, obviously, any fixings that you want to put. So, for example, lettuce. I actually have pre-shredded lettuce here. I'm going to have a piece of cheese on there for a panini. I actually have, these are pretty neat. These are sliced pickles that are lengthwise so that you can put them on a sandwich, which is pretty cool. I personally love bread and butter pickles. I think it's delicious with tuna salad.
Explaining pickles to us.
For tuna salad, there's other ingredients that typically you would include. For example,
like, hey, did you guys know you can put fucking pickles on a sandwich? Wow.
Some chopped onions. In fact, there's one ingredient that I forgot that I'm going to get out of my cupboard right now. I'm going to put a little bit of garlic powder in this guy to give it a little bit of flavor. Now, if I had those other things, I would go ahead and put those in the recipe, because I do actually like a little bit of chopped celery in my tuna salad, but unfortunately I haven't had a chance to go shopping, and I didn't plan on doing this today. It's just actually I just woke up and I said, man, I'm hungry. I don't feel like going out and buying anything, and actually I was out of regular bread, if you can believe it. All I had is this this special ciabatta bread in here right now because the rest of my
This
bread got
guy
moldy
is
and
over
sweet.
here using
And I
like
was like, damn, well,
fancy
what am I going to
breads
do?
and
Rather
shit
than run out and buy stuff, I'm just going to whip up something from what I have here.
for a fucking tuna
we're going to make
sandwich.
some makeshift tuna salad. All right, so the first thing you need to do is you need to open your tuna and drain
You need to
it
open the
thoroughly.
tuna, okay? So make sure that you open the tuna before putting it on the sandwich, okay? Don't put the cans of tuna in between the bread.
Kind of a sharp household tool. I recommend you get an automatic can opener because, for example, this one barely even works.
This is a can opener, ladies and gentlemen.
But, you know, it is what it is. It's all I have right now. And what you're going to want to do, don't actually remove the entire lid, okay? Because what you're going to want to do is drain it.
He's teaching us how to open a fucking can.
What I did there. And then you bring it over. Ooh, I can smell the tuna already. Stinky, stinky. But it's delicious.
Stinky, stinky.
And you go ahead and you drain your tuna. Get all that water out of the can. Try to get it as dry as you can. Okay? Last thing
all right.
Soggy,
okay.
Wet and soggy tuna salad.
Okay, dude. I don't know why he's shaking it that long. You're not holding your dick.
It could be a butter knife, but I just grabbed this knife because it was the closest one. You bend your lid, be very careful, and you just take that and you get your tuna into a bowl. Now, depending on
he's using a knife to get it out. I mean, use a fucking spoon.
But in this case,
look at this guy. He's having trouble getting the tuna out. Probably because he should be using a spoon.
And so therefore, you might want a bigger bowl later on. All depends. If you're making this for the family, obviously you're going to want more bigger bowl. So we'll go ahead and
why not prep both of the cans to pour in besides just doing one at a time? Or why even do two when you're only making one sandwich? Oh, this is nice. What did I do? Lose internet connections? What the fuck is going on here? Alright. I apologize for that. Let's just speed it up a bit.
Look at that. Popped right off. This is why I hate these old-fashioned can openers.
He's having trouble using a can opener.
You know, back in the day, everything was made of stainless steel. Everything was strong.
You may have noticed that I have Donkey Kong Country right here. This is his playthrough. I'll be doing a video of that soon, I think.
But anyway, I digress. Alright, so we're going to take that. We're going to drain that as well.
Sit here for an hour and shake it over and over like you're holding your dick. And I love I love that he's wearing a fucking apron too. A fucking cooking apron. Just to make a can of tuna. And I mean, and what class too right here. It's, what do we got? It's the Hateful Truth DSP. Apparently it's telling the truth and people hate it. And it's hand with the middle finger because this guy is just nothing but class. I mean, you have to be pretty classy when you're making a fucking tuna sandwich and wearing a goddamn apron.
Almost done.
Alright, dude.
Okay.
It's empty. Shit.
Open that carefully. Don't cut yourself because these edges will
Don't
be very
don't
sharp.
cut yourself.
I learned from experience.
He learned from
You
experience.
can gouge yourself here.
Let me turn this up on my end here.
Obviously, get as much out of the can as you can. It's okay to have
Yeah,
a
what a
little bit of
fucking
time.
idiot.
All right.
Well, we finally got, we're about
Hefty helping of
6
tuna
minutes
now.
in almost, and we finally got the tuna into a bowl.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the Miracle Whip.
This is a
Now,
fucking
depending on how
20-minute
much
video
how much Miracle Whip you should use.
on
What they
making
say
tuna.
is for every 6 ounces of tuna, you should use a half a cup of mayonnaise and or Miracle Whip. In this case, I'm going to add it, see how much, you know, what it looks like, and if I need to add more.
This guy just can't eyeball it. You can just eyeball it. You don't need to measure it out. Just eyeball it in there. You don't need to get measuring cups involved in this whatsoever. I don't think I've ever done this before.
And like I said, unlike
You can even just measure it from the
vegetable-based, it's a
spoon.
lot
It'll
less-
say how many tablespoons or
less,
teaspoons, like for calories and all that shit too.
a lot less calories.
Since,
a
you
lot
know, this
less
guy's very health
fat,
conscious.
a lot less cholesterol than regular mayonnaise, and so it even looks identical
Mayonnaise.
to mayonnaise. It actually does taste quite different. It has a tangy zip to it.
It has the tangy zip of Miracle Whip. Now he's just repeating the fucking slogan.
So let's
This
see if
guy
we get
watches
that
too
in.
much TV.
That's
He
little-
put like the
probably
whole
about
thing
half
in
a
there.
cup,
That's
maybe a
way
little
too
bit
much
more.
fucking Miracle Whip, by the way. That's way too much.
And then we're gonna go ahead We're gonna
So
add
he's
some onion
already
powder
fucked
to
up.
it. And you don't want to go ape shit, obviously. You want to put some onion powder, but not too much. So we'll just do a little.
He said onion powder, but that's garlic powder.
Now, literally, all you do is you stand here for a while and you mix it.
All you do is stand here for a
And it's
while and
gonna
mix
make your
it.
tuna salad
I know it
for
sounds
you.
tough. It's actually going to be a bit tough because
It's
there's
really
way too
nothing
much
to
in
it.
there.
It's
He
just
put way too
mixing,
much
mixing,
powder in there,
mixing
and he put way too
until you
much
got
Miracle Whip in there.
the consistency that you're looking for.
And he's even
Obviously,
managing
this
to
bowl
get it
now
out
is,
of the
I wish I
bowl
kind of
too.
had a slightly bigger bowl because now this bowl's ending up being a little bit too small for what I wanted because now it's starting to jump out of the edges on me. Ooh, I can smell that onion powder.
That's garlic
I really
powder.
wish I had some celery because, like I said, I do like some pieces of celery in my tuna salad usually.
That is garlic powder, right? Isn't that what he said? Let's see here.
Makeshift tuna salad. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is you need to open your tuna and
Alright,
drain
hold on
it
here. I
through
want
with
to see.
regular bread, if you can believe it. All I had is this special ciabatta bread in here right now because the rest of my
Special
bread got moldy
ciabatta
this week.
bread.
And I was like, damn, well, what am I going to do? Rather than run out and buy stuff, I'm just going to whip up something from what I have
Right?
here.
I know.
So
He
we're going to make some
fucking...
makeshift tuna salad. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is you need to open your tuna and drain it thoroughly. So we got
Okay, I know.
here, and
I know this guy said
whenever you're dealing with any
that was
kind
garlic
of sharp
powder.
household tool, we're gonna add some onion powder to it, and you don't want to go.
That's garlic powder. He called it onion powder. That's garlic powder. Okay.
Just do a little spray.
Just read the thing there.
Cheese,
Sorry, I had to go back. I had to see.
Celery and parsley
So
and onions and other
that's
things.
way too much
But anyway, this is roughly your tuna salad.
Miracle Whip.
Actually, it looks like it is a little bit dry in the center. Mix it up a little bit more. Now, what are we going to do to make this not just a regular tuna salad sandwich? Well, here's what we're going to do. Over here, I have two unique things that can make this different.
Two unique
I have
things.
a piece of ciabatta bread and a panini grill, okay? Now, let me tell you something. This panini grill is amazing because this panini grill, it'll cost you maybe... The cheapest one I've seen in a store is maybe like $30. They go all the way up to like $80 depending on how big they are and all the options and things like that. This thing is amazing. It turns regular sandwiches.
Okay, so he bought it like a fucking $80 to $100 panini grill for fucking toasting fucking
it's a ham sandwich and you
bread.
toss it on there and it melts the cheese and it gets everything.
Ironically, right
more.
next to him is a fucking toaster, but fuck using that, man. You know, you could just toast the bread and be done with it.
Who eats lunch, like sandwiches all the time. Panini grill is excellent. You can also interchange the plates on this grill. They come off. They're easy to wash, and you can also have interchangeable plates that are flat. You can use this as a regular.
All right, already, man. Fuck. Enough about the fucking. Now he's gonna show us the bread.
It turns into like a hard toast, and it can be flattened like on the panini grill. As you're gonna see, it's really good for grilling. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start building our sandwich on.
We're going to start building our sandwich
over here, and. Man, I really wish I had other ingredients because that is a soggy tuna salad, and I wish it wasn't that soggy, but there's not much I can do about it now. Alright.
Guy's a fucking moron.
You don't have to buy pre-cut lettuce.
You don't have to buy pre-cut lettuce, ladies and gentlemen. You could just buy a head of lettuce. Yeah, we get it, dude. You were just too lazy to fucking chop up some fucking lettuce. We get it.
Start cleaning it and stuff like that. This is pre-washed, pre-cut lettuce that you can use on a sandwich.
You know, I mean, that... Alright, so let me just say this really fucking quick here. You definitely can buy, pre-chopped lettuce, whatever, but at the very least, you still want to at least wash it because you don't want to put your fate in the hands of the company that's supposed to wash it. They might have not done a good job, they might have forgot, whatever, but you take that shit, you fucking put it in something, and you wash it your damn self. I mean, all you gotta do is just give it a little bath. This guy's just gonna... I guess, take his risk with E. coli.
We're going to go ahead and just take some of our tuna salad that we just made. We're going to put it on our panini bread. I'm sorry, our ciabatta bread. Take that back. Panini bread is different. There is bread specifically called...
Man, that's a shit ton of fucking tuna you're putting on there, boy. Holy shit, he's still packing it on.
Apply. Now remember, the way that this is going to work is it's going to go on the grill, it's going to push it down. So what you want to try to do is get as much towards the center of the bread as possible. So that when
it's not nowhere near the center of the bread. I mean, like, it's all over the fucking bread. And he's still packing it on. Look at another one. What the fuck? He is putting like 2 cans of tuna on a fucking single, on a single sandwich. Just make 2 sandwiches then.
it's actually warming up and it makes those noises.
What the fuck is this
Up.
guy doing?
Right, so let's get that out of the way. Up next, we should probably do some of the pickles.
Look at he's thinking about what needs to be done. He's teaching you, but he's still trying to process what needs to be done. So he doesn't even know what to do.
We'll grab a little baby fork to use for this guy. And I love these pickles.
You probably grabbed that because that's the only clean one he has. All his dishes. You know, the reason why his fucking sink is so empty is because they're all in that fucking dishwasher. Guaranteed.
And I love these pickles, so I'm putting 2 on. I'm sorry. I love them.
Damn, man. 2 fucking big-ass pickles on there.
Bam, right there. So
holy shit.
We're going to go ahead and put a piece of cheese. That'll melt on there nicely.
I'm surprised he doesn't put like 3 fucking pieces of cheese. You should just layer it.
A little bit of lettuce. I don't want to make too much of a mess.
He's going to grill his lettuce, too.
But, you know I'm going to anyway.
That bag is going to fucking last him forever, unless he just throws it out after this video.
You can see it's going to toast it nicely. Actually, I put too much tuna on the sandwich because I can already see it's running off, so I'm going to take some of this off the edges. But it's unavoidable. Whenever you cook something on a panini press, something's going to come off the sandwich, whether it's dressing, whether it's some of the ingredients, they always fall off. I've never had like a perfect panini sandwich. Where,
a perfect panini sandwich. Okay, whatever, asshole. Let's go.
Pressure on top of the sandwich. So
get the fucking sandwich in the damn grill.
Be extremely careful because that sucker gets hot. Let me tell you.
Yeah, who would have known that a grill can get hot?
Yes, I said that. I used to work at a health food store in high school. All we sold was like frozen yogurt, salads, panini.
Okay, yeah, that's nice that you used to work at a fucking health food store. Obviously, you never took any of their advice. Next.
You probably want to position the bread a little bit back because when you
okay, so here we go. He's going to take this thing and press it on there because he wants to fucking grill the bread and try to attempt to melt the cheese.
Some grills are lucky you can do that, and then that way when I push it down, voila.
I already see it. It's already falling off.
What we're making is a panini grill tuna melt.
It's going to be a nice amount of fucking tuna on that panini grill. Regardless if it's easy or not, he shouldn't have put that regardless if it's easy or not to clean, he shouldn't have put that much on there. I don't know what the fuck this guy's thinking. If he's even thinking at all.
So, our tuna melt is melting.
Yeah, I know, I got that fucking crappy video pad editor. It's just for fucking simple little videos to make.
It all depends on what you're making, but you want to make sure that your bread is toasted properly.
Yeah, your bread is toasted properly. You could use this right here, this fucking toaster. Nice bald spot there, buddy.
And the bread ended up being very soggy because of all the juices and everything from the meat and everything that I had in the sandwich. Had actually, you know, seeped into the bread, but I didn't.
Oh my god, look at he just has us staring at this.
It's going to end up being a little bit messy.
Next. Alright, here we go.
Unfortunately, but you see our bread is toasting, so this is about ready.
Yeah, we see our bread is toasted, but the rest of the sandwich is absolutely fucked. Is he not done yet? He just said the bread was toasted. Why is he leaving it on there?
Too much Miracle Whip in it. Because the recipe was wrong. So now at least I
know the recipe was wrong, as if he was following a fucking cookbook or something. And if he was following a cookbook, then you would think that the fucking guy would just he would get it right. But man, who would need to follow a recipe to make a fucking tuna sandwich?
Of tuna, put a little bit less than half a cup. That was just, it was too much.
And here, I wanted to show you guys something else too. Check this out. Let's go down here. We got one comment. It says, use 1 tablespoon per 5-ounce can of tuna. You can add more if need to your liking. Man, Kevin Kiefer is such a fucking just fountain of knowledge. 4 months ago. By the way, 4 months ago for a fucking video that this guy made. Okay, this is published, but this is a re-upload. Alright? From 2010. Okay. And this guy's over here fucking, like as if DSP is really going to watch this. And then this guy here, Stephen Bono. Thanks, Kevin. Let's give that guy a like. Alright. Anyways, on to the grand finale of Tuna. The 20-minute tuna video.
To that leftovers that I have to try to even it out. It was way too much. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead, rather than wait, I'm going to take it off.
There you go. Nice fucking mess on the grill. By the way, it's still cooking that. He didn't even shut it off. He's got it on the knob.
Clean up later, but do not do that immediately because it is so freaking hot.
It's still fucking cooking that tuna on there. There you go. Look at this sad fucking excuse of a fucking sandwich. Like, all the tuna's hanging off of it. Fucking the pickles are all fucked up.
All the ingredients wouldn't have slid like that. They all kind of slid right off the sandwich, but...
Look at that. Look at this thing. And he felt the need that it was acceptable to upload this.
That's going to be a messy sandwich to eat. But you understand the basic recipe of tuna salad is very easy.
He just gets done saying tuna salad is very easy, even though he fucked it up royally.
The presentation, it looks like shit. It
took 22 fucking minutes to make a fucking... took 20 minutes to make a fucking tuna sandwich, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. This is how to be inefficient at life.
Sometimes you win some and you lose some. It's going to be tasty. It's just going to be really messy.
He says here, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. That means that he lost against the tuna sandwich.
Nothing I can do about it now. The recipe was a little bit off, but at least we live and learn. So remember...
Yeah, we live and we learn. This is true. But I mean, I knew how to make fucking tuna back when I was like 7 or 8 years old, man. Maybe even younger than that. I don't fucking remember. I just remember being very young and not fucking making a tuna sandwich that looked like a fucking car ran over it.
Anywhere from 6 to 10 ounces of tuna. It says to use half a cup of mayonnaise or Miracle Whip. Don't use that much. Use less. But
now he's just blaming this fake recipe.
Such as parsley.
Who needs a fucking recipe for a tuna sandwich? I'm sorry, I can't get over it.
And like I said, other things people like to...
Okay, and then he's just rambling on, and then of course he isn't going to try his own meal at the end, per all his other shit. So there you go. That's how you fucking make a tuna sandwich in the short span of 20 minutes, and then on top of taking that long to make 20 minutes, to make it in 20 minutes, then you also fucking fail in making it as well and just fuck it all up. So yeah, only fucking DSP could manage to do something like that. So there you go. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and thank you for coming back to the GrowlerCat. We will see you next round.